We will see our second night of freezing temperatures tonight across the Panhandle. That means people will be trickling into cold weather shelters in some areas. As News 13's Kimber Collins tells us, Walton County is looking for volunteers for both the north and south end shelters to help those that don't have a way to stay warm.
Colder weather means cold weather shelters. In the Panhandle of Florida, the number of winter weather days may surprise you.
I believe it was 65 nights that it was open last year. And that's crazy to think because living in Florida, you just don't realize that you have that many nights of winter season that qualify for cold weather sheltering.
Walton County has 2 cold weather shelters, one at the Defuniak Springs Community Center and new this year, a shelter at Paget Park in Santa Rosa Beach serving the south end.
We need it here because we have a growing number of people who are unsheltered or living in situations where they don't have adequate heating. Over the last few months, we've seen around 40 individuals who have needed emergency shelter. So that means they're homeless, they're in between houses, and we don't have anywhere for them to stay in South Walton.
The cold weather shelters always need supply donations like hygiene kits or blankets to keep people warm. But the biggest problem to actually open the doors this year is staffing.
The ultimate thing is volunteers, because, you know, as bad as we want to open the doors, if we don't have volunteers to staff overnight, the shelters don't get open.
The call for opening a shelter comes from the emergency management team when temperatures drop around 40 degrees for more than 4 hours or the wind chill nears 35 degrees. The weather shelters are open for all that need to escape the cold.
The misconception is that cold weather sheltering is for homeless people. It's not. It's open to anyone in the county who does not have sufficient heating. And so those numbers fluctuate. And we have them on the north end of the county, but we also have a large base of them on the south end as well.
Shelters will run from 5:30 p.m. until 7 a.m. if they can get enough volunteers to run overnight shifts. In Walton County, Kimber Collins, News 13, Panhandle Strong.
The Matrix is talking with volunteers to determine when they're available. For survey information and how to donate to the shelters, you can go to our website, mypanhandle.com.